equality with the clowns, Dave and Sherry, who left this race way too soon.
Hey, they stayed long enough to answer an age-old question. And yes, clowns do smell funny.
Don't start, Uncle HR.
Hey, Mr. Fluffy, you're licking a clown. Do clowns taste funny too?
Ooh.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything?
Oh, not you two.
What? Oh, this. I was inventorying my nuts and one fell off the top shelf and hit me square in the nose.
Jordan, you told me you would unite with me and Mr. Fluffy to show support for the clowns.
I know, Chip, but your uncle is rather fond of kicking my ass, and I panicked.
Don't let him bully you, Jordan.
Bully? I'm not a bully. You idiots are perfectly free to support the two remaining clowns in this race, the KFC.
Ever since we brought you back to support your woman on the amazing race, you've been nothing but a total jerk to Jordan and me.
Look at me, Chip. Thanks to you and Dr. Demented here, I'm a repulsive freak of nature.
Yeah. Get over it, Uncle HR. And be thankful we didn't bring you back as a duck, because then you really would have had something to bitch about. You coming, Jordan?
I'm sorry, Chip, but someone has to stay and play the straight man.
I'll take your complaint under advisement, Chip. Welcome to my amazing race commentary for Leg 3. With a new week comes a new addition to my shit list. Moving up to number 2, the woman with a uterus in her throat, Mistress Vanessa. Apparently having a uterus in one's throat makes a mistress a total bitch. Remaining in the top spot for the second consecutive week, douchebags extraordinaire, the Bean Chasers.
Something tells me they may be holding on to that position for the remainder of this race.
Well, if they want to be number 1 so bad, then let them be number 1 at being number 2. Now it's time for my smart-ass remarks.
This is great because we're going to another Spanish-speaking country where we can really dominate.
We're starting behind Major Dave and Rachel.
They're a good team, and we think alike. We both do the same thing. We both protect America. We'll stay with Dave and Rachel, and we'll both just dominate this whole the whole season of Amazing Race.
How about you walking rectal thermometers leave the domination talk to a qualified professional like Mistress Vanessa?
You got the freaking teachers waving to the other teams that come down here to get this. This should be a two-team race. It makes no sense. Art, they're waving to the other teams. The teachers are waving to other teams to come down here.
You know why? Because pigs are smart and don't need to be total dicks to people to get ahead.
We are federal agents, and we have told everyone that we're teachers. People look at teachers as nice, and people like teachers. So we're like, hey, maybe they'll like us.
Congratulations, pigs, on successfully hiding that you're FBI agents from Team America and the Bean Chasers. This means you won't get recruited by Team We're Better Than Everybody Else and can infiltrate the teams that aren't full of themselves.
We're getting to the point now where we just don't want to really help anybody else. Because if we're going to tell you where to go, and we're going to basically run the race for you, that's not going to happen anymore.
Has anyone got a steamroller so we can pop this ego zit?
We're the first ones out. We are the team to beat.
With wiffle ball bats.
Yes, baby, yeah. Grab it like you stole it, baby.
Don't you mean like you're running moonshine and smokies on your tail?
Get on that one.
Go. Wee.
I don't care how much money I'm saving, I'm not buying auto insurance from these two idiots.
There it is, Estrella. And we got to go find the watermelon. Shut the front door.
You're letting the Mexicans in.
Good morning.
Oi! Jeez, pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to have babies after this.
I'm not really seeing a negative here.
Hey, baby, drink some water, please.
I don't want any.
Please?
I'm good. I was over in Iraq for 1 year. Deployments are extremely trying on a relationship. Rachel, help me out. Don't stand and supervise.
What do you want me to do, Dave?
Rachel, get over here.
You're the least encouraging person I've ever met in my entire life.
You know I'm encouraging.
No, you're not.
I've encouraged you this entire race.
You know your relationship is in trouble if Iraq is looking like the better option.
Stack of watermelons in Paraguay was on my bucket list. Gone. Done.
You can also cross off being a total a-hole.
I don't think they're done with that one yet, HR.
Good point, Squirrel. They may not be able to cross that off before their funerals.
Is it hard?
Not real hard.
Just in time. There they go. We'll take the taxi.
Did it take you a long time to do it?
About 2 hours.
Here, pulling up the Mississippi girls. She gets out and says, how's the watermelons? Is it hard, y'all? I said, no.
For real?
I said, y'all ain't gonna knock it out easy. I said, now these your taxi, too. They're gonna kill us.
Oh my God, some people must have couldn't finish it. They said it just took them 2 hours. We gotta go now. We need to change. Damn, and Kentucky just took our cab.
You finally played the game like I told you to.
Taxi!
Would you look at that, Squirrel? Those Kentucky studs just screwed the hell out of the country girls.
I'm not surprised, HR. The KFC has had their eye on Pinky and No Brain since leg 1.
I'll do it.
Okay. Art's got a big fat head, so this is gonna be good for him.
Hey, he needs someplace to keep his big fat ego when it's not in a blimp hanger.
Well, I can see her. I can see her whole...
All right, baby.
Hey, Mind what we're doing, okay?
I'm trying to. You can see Rachel's entire.
Yeah, well, we can see your entire face, and at least my woman's ass is nice to look at.
Brendan, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go. Cut our losses and go. We're like, oh my gosh, this is a million watermelons.
I mean, real quickly, Rachel and I realized that this task was going to be very, very difficult.
Okay, let's go.
Get our bags.
They're quitting. They're quitting.
Pay attention, Angel.
I am.
Come on, I need you to work.
Baby, shut up.
All of her, mouthing off, that was one of the reasons we decided to leave the watermelon challenge.
Thanks for this pivotal moment, Mistress Vanessa. But remember, this could have all been avoided if you were using birth control.
What's that supposed to mean, HR?
I'll explain later.
Her disgusting smile is painted on just like her overdone makeup.
Hey, Mistress V, you're supposed to be stacking the watermelons, not smuggling them.
HR, the same thing could be said about your woman, Rachel.
Yes, but my woman makes it look good.
Welcome to ASUNCION, Paraguay.
Oh, thank you. Piracy.
I got some great news for you. You are team number 1.
Well, the upside of the Bean Chasers' first place finish is that we're able to enjoy half the episode without them in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the set of The Walking Dead.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't never play with guns.
That thumping sound you hear is Johnny Cash rolling in his grave.
Look at how fast Brendan is.
Yeah, unfortunately, we know all about that from the Big Brother live feeds.
Available at superpass.real.com.
That's not repairable.
Karma takes many forms, and today it's in the form of a watermelon fall.
That was almost as grand as Niagara Falls.
Good one, Squirrel.
Thanks, HR. Say, can I try one?
Sure, why not?
You got to see the hole first.
That's what she said.
Oh, come on, Squirrel. Reagan wore that out 2.5 years ago.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Squirrel.
Rachel and Dave, this is the first time ever on The Amazing Race that a team has not completed a challenge on a leg and stayed in The Amazing Race.
AKA, you suck, but you still get to play.
Make your way to Plaza de la Democracia. Why do we choose the harpy?
Trust me, your Blunder Twin powers weren't going to help you stack watermelons either.
If we're gonna finish dirty and disgusting and take hours to do so, fine, but we're gonna finish.
Emphasis on disgusting. And that concludes my smart-ass remarks for leg 3. Now let's discuss my woman's finish. Thanks to Mistress Vanessa not using birth control, my woman and her Sherpa made a game-changing decision to switch tasks at the detour, which propelled them into a second-place finish.
You are now officially team number 2.
HR, I don't understand what birth control has to do with Rachel switching tasks.
Well, Squirrel, Miss Uterus in her throat's birth control is duct tape. And if she had been using her birth control, she wouldn't have been running her big mouth, thus driving my woman from the stack-up side of the detour.
Wow, hopefully she'll start using protection on the next leg.
And there shouldn't have been a next leg for Mistress Vanessa and the Gimp. Except the Blunder Twins couldn't manage to work together and ended up finishing in last place. It should have never been close.
And when Idiot and Andrew arrived at the mat, Phil deactivated the Blunder Twin powers and sent them off to fling poo with their Space Monkey Gleep.
And there you have it, leg 3 of my Amazing Race 20 commentary. And now, having taken my nephew Chip's complaint under advisement, I'd like to leave you with a song. When they make you a squirrel to watch some time with your girl, it'll make